Are doing well. I hope you woke up giving gratitude this morning. Make sure you like, subscribe, definitely share the video here. So we are definitely entering into this 3-3 portal here. If you're interested in watching my morning motivation, we talked about signs that you have entered into the portal here. Okay. If you are interested in my morning motivation, you can definitely join my Patreon here. And you would definitely get all of those good messages that I provide in the morning here. I normally try to do it at 6:30 a.m. Central Time, but sometimes it's a little later, it's a little off. So if you join the Patreon, you'll have access to it anytime you want to. But on our, I probably posted in my comments here, so you can find the link. But our morning motivation talked about signs that you have truly entered into this 3-3 portal. Okay. It's a metaphysic concept associated with enlightenment, transformation, or higher consciousness here. All right. So we talked about 10 things here. So you can definitely check it out. And if you resonate with it, most likely you are, or you have, or you will enter into this 3-3 portal here. Okay. So let me clean this up because I just got done with that. You can check it out if you want to. Okay. What did I do with that thing? All right. Oh, excuse me. So we definitely gonna get our angel number in our devotion here. I'm gonna have to grab another lighter here. Let me say it. All right. I hope you guys have a really good day today. So I had something weird that happened to me yesterday, okay? So I was driving and like I don't even really know how to explain it. I guess it could be kind of like a dizzy spell or something like that. But I was driving and it's like all of a sudden I got like real dizzy. And like it felt like the back of my car was like down and the front was lifting up. So strange. So I was like talking to my kids because they're in the back seat and I'm like, what's going on? Do y'all feel that? And they're looking at each other like, what's wrong with mama? You know what I'm saying? So I just thought that was really strange. It's like my car was about to take off. Okay. Like my damn car had some type of wings or something like that. Like it was really strange. So my youngest, my little twin, he was like, Mama, I be feeling stuff like that all the time. And I was like, well, why you never told me, you know? So we had that conversation, but I thought that was really interesting. Like, why am I feeling this here? And yeah, so then that made me think about when I was doing my morning motivation and I was reading um or giving the signs and it was talking about the sensation, like you would start feeling different sensations in your body. And I was like, wow, so is that what happened yesterday? Okay, was I being prepared to enter into the portal here or something like that? Like I be trying to figure things out. I like to analyze stuff. So I was like, wow. So it's real. Okay. It's all about you going through your transformation, raising your vibration here. And it's about that Christ consciousness, okay? Being aware of what's going on around you. All right. So we're gonna get into this message here and see what's going on. And then I'll title it after. So our angel number this morning is 320. You have a different connect. Okay, you have a direct connection with God. Let yourself be loved. You are entitled to a personal relationship with your divine father here, okay? Your divine parent here, all right? So God is our divine parent, okay? At the end of the day here, and you have direct connection here, all right? You don't need an intercessor to go before you, or you don't need, like back in the day, they had the high priestess here. You don't need a high priestess because the veil has been ripped, it has been torn. You can now go to the divine for yourself here, okay? Wow. It's like you can go to your father yourself, okay? You ain't got to send auntie to go to your daddy. You ain't got to call mama or whoever you call. Hey, can you pray? No, you pray for yourself here. So today is March the 3rd here. 3-3 portal here. It says, Lord, how often will my brother sin against me and I forgive him? As many as 7 times. Jesus said to him, I do not say to you 7 times, but 70 times 7. Matthews 18:21-22, if you are interested in reading more about that. Our faith step, it says, do a backward thing today. Give more than you have planned to someone who needs it. Pay for a stranger's groceries. Take the lead in something that frightens you just because you know God wants you to do it. So last week, we found a new Chinese place, okay, where we can just order food. It's next to like Kroger's. So we went in and I placed my order, and make a long story short, it was a guy behind me, and he ended up paying for my order. And it was so crazy because the lady that runs the Chinese shop, like she put her hand in front of the machine, and she was like, no, that's her order or something like that. And the guy was like, I know. So I just thought that was so, like, I don't know, when God does stuff like me, it just stuff like that for me, it just lets me know that he truly got my back at the end of the day. And it's like that he's the one that's taking care of me, because we are his hands and we are his feet. And I feel like a lot of people don't understand that. I mean, God is a spirit, and if he's dwelling within you, then he's going to be able to use you as a vessel. Okay. So maybe today that's something that's a challenge for you. I don't know. But it looks like you're being guided to do a backward thing today. Give more than you had planned to someone who needs it. Pay for strangers' groceries. Maybe you're going to the grocery store. That happened like around Christmas time, maybe like 2 years ago. And it was like a young boy. He had gift cards. And he was like following me around the store. And I was like, what the hell is going on here? And so he was like, ma'am, he was like, can I pay for your groceries? And I was like, yeah, okay. We is not going to say, no, you can't pay for the groceries here. So little things like that will happen to me. And it's just kind of crazy, okay? One time I was in college and I was in a McDonald's line. And I was trying to get a sausage biscuit. You know how you have your little change and your little card, you know, where the cup holder is. You this whatever change you get, you throw it in there. So you got a bunch of change. So it was one of them days I had to pull the change out. Okay, I ain't had no dollars. Okay, and so I remember ordering my breakfast or whatever the case may be. And when I pulled up to the window, you know, the first window to pay, the lady was like, well, the person in front of you already paid for your breakfast. I was like, what? And it was so crazy because I had like pennies and everything. I had quarters, nickels, and dimes, but I also had some pennies in there too, okay? So when I got to the second window, they just handed me my bag and was like, have a nice day. I was like, wow, God is so awesome. He will always meet your needs, beloved, okay? Is what I'm getting here. Some of you guys need to take the lead in something that frightens you, just because you know God wants you to. So overcoming your fear in some type of way here, okay? So let's see here. Because a lot of us are definitely on our sacred journey at this time here, our sacred destiny. And we are now entering into this portal here. And everybody's not going to be able to go, okay? Everybody is not going at the end of the day here, okay? If you have not checked out my 2 readings I did last night, make sure you check it out. I woke up out of my sleep to do them readings. I was like sleeping for real. Like I went to bed early. Like I was tired. It was a long day. And I got up and did them 2 readings. And yeah. And here I am again. Okay. All right. So what we got this morning here for those that need it. Yeah, we got patience here. Okay. So maybe patience was needed in the past here. Yeah, so that you can have your fulfillments here. You're headed towards these fulfillments here. I'm hearing for I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper here. I feel like we need to read that here. So this is Jeremiah 29 and 11. Jeremiah was one of the major prophets. They used to call him the weeping prophet. It's like he was always crying about something, you know what I'm saying? But he understood the assignment at the end of the day here, okay? So let me find it real quick here. If you don't want to hear it, you ain't got to be here to listen, okay? I didn't ask you to come here or beg you to, okay? So moving forward here, let me find where's Jeremiah. Oh, here he is. Okay. So we got Jeremiah 29 and 11 here. And this is kind of like one of those, if I can say famous scriptures, because kind of like a lot of people quote this scripture. But it says, "For I know the thoughts that I think towards you, says the Lord, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you an expected end." So God wants us to have an expected end. It is not our portion for us to always be struggling out here or we never have enough. You know, God wants us to have more than enough. I'm hearing something else too, that he's going to do exceedingly and abundantly all that you can even think or even ask him here. It's like you could be praying for like certain things here, but I feel like I said this last night too. It's like God is about to blow your mind. Whoever you are, you know you've been faithful, you know you've been loyal, you know you've been pushing. Okay, you know you've been being strong, and these trials and tribulations been coming left and right. The enemy's been trying to set traps in your life here. It's like, and you done hopped over them. It's like you know a blessing is coming in for you. You know you about to have a major breakthrough in your life here. It's like they had your back up against the wall. At the end of the day, they thought that divine was not going to come in and rescue you on your behalf here. These people thought they had you trapped. They thought they had you stuck. They thought that you were going to continue to be in that stagnated energy, but God came in at the end of the day here. All right. So if you don't remember nothing else I have said, remember Jeremiah 29 and 11. "For I know the thoughts that I think towards you." Who is having these thoughts about you? The Most High, the creator of the creation, got little old you on his mind here. "And the thoughts that he has for you is of peace and not of evil." Okay. "To give you an expected end." Okay. What you've been expecting, what your heart desire is, God wants to give it to you. All right. So moving forward here. So you were patient in the past here. And now you're about to be fulfilled with this fulfillment here. Okay. All you had to do was be open and not close off your heart chakra, not allow the things that people done to you. And maybe that's why we just read about forgiveness. How many times you supposed to forgive? 70 times 7. What does that add up to? I have no idea. I don't think it's a number that stops. Okay. It's one of that it's that type of energy. It's a number that doesn't stop or something like that. I don't know. But a lot of times you had to forgive people, places, and things because you know you had to move forward. You found yourself holding those grudges and being bitter, but your life was not moving. It was at a standstill. You get what I'm saying? But then you realize that you're connected to your divine parent, which is the Most High here. Yes, you have your earthly parents if you still have them around, but most of us don't. Okay, I'm one of the ones. I don't have a mother, I don't have a father. They both have passed on and went to meet their maker. So I am truly connected to my divine parent at the end of the day here. Okay, I'm codependent on the creator of the creation here. All right, moving forward here. Yeah, we got wonders here. We got change here. So you're about to see some wonders here. Man, the things that you're about to see here, the things that you're about to experience, you're going to be like, wow, there is a God out here or something like that. Change is now coming in for you guys. And you're going to be secured with security. And guess what? You're going to be headed towards this success here. What the enemy did not want you to have, or he didn't want you to get to this position, this place, but you're taking action now. moving forward here. So you guys had to be patient here. I like that. Unconditional love, unconditional forgiveness. I like that. So we got half-hearted here. I feel like you had to be patient here, not really into what you do, no motivation to change, find your joy, invest in yourself. So you could have been in the past dealing with a situation where you were half-heartedly involved in it or something like that. It's like you couldn't find some type of joy here, okay? I feel like you had to learn how to invest in yourself here. All right. It's something that was not motivating you to change. And now it's like you were patient and you waited. And it talks about those that they that wait upon the Lord, he shall renew your strength. So it's like while you were patiently waiting, dealing with whatever that situation was half-heartedly, it's like God came through and he like renewed your strength here. Wow. So tell me about this fulfillment here. Now you're in this energy of being fulfilled. Yeah. Okay. You had a lot of people that wanted your dreams to be broken, not working as planned, beginning to lose all hope. Keep the faith and don't give up. Whoever you are, because you kept the faith and you did not give up, this is why you're going to be able to experience this fulfillment here. Okay. You may have external energies, external forces that were projecting energy towards your dreams, towards your goals, towards your vision. They wanted your dreams to be broken because they had broken dreams here. You get what I'm saying? Well, that's why them people ain't going with you. Okay. They not going into this portal with you. Tell me about the wonders here. Yeah, so we got the wonders here. I feel like it was definitely a hard hill to climb here. Can't seem to move up, difficult to make ends meet, get a mentor or ask for a raise here. So some of you guys definitely had a lot of things going on here and you had to climb this mountain. For some of us, we had to do it alone here, okay? We had to do it alone. We didn't have no reliable people in our corner, okay? It's like that type of energy here. And I feel like now with this change, you have like a clean slate. It's kind of like people wanted to like put spots on your whatever this is here, okay? It's like they wanted to like, I don't know. They wanted to like distort something here, or maybe they were looking for tears, or they wanted to find some type of debris within you in some type of way. But what they found out is that whoever you are, you have truly changed here. Tell me about this security. And now you're secure here, whether that be within yourself or your relationship with the divine. This was definitely a power struggle. It says strife with coworkers, vying for a better position, seek new job, ask for a raise. So now there's no power struggle. You could be an entrepreneur. Maybe you opened up your own business, or maybe now you've been doing it for a while and your career is able to take care of you, take care of all of your needs here. And you don't have to work a 9 to 5, or maybe you're doing both because you just want to be abundant. You just want this money. You want to be able to do what you want to do. Take it how it resonate. But there was definitely a power struggle when it came to like your security. You had people that was trying to push up against your security. They didn't want you to feel secure. This also could have been at your job here. It's like they wanted you to be walking on pins and needles, and they wanted you to be walking on eggshells here. Wow. Moving on. So we got success here. And yeah, plotting. You had a bunch of people plotting on your success here. Get rich quick schemes, bad investments, risky plan, think long term, safe strategies here. So these people here that was external to you, they were plotting on your success here, plotting on your downfall here. They were out here doing these get rich quick schemes here, making bad investments, and had these risky plans. While you, on the other hand, you were thinking more long term. You were making investments in things that you know you're going to get a return in, or something like that. It's like You had some type of safe strategy that you were going by, or something like that is going on here. And this is why you're successful. This is why this success is coming in for you. Wow. Oh, drinking my tea. Mm, it's getting cold. But all I ask is for y'all to hit my like button here. Y'all all up in here looking at me, listening to what I got to say. If it ain't resonating with you, why are you here? Okay. All I ask is for you to respect my channel here and hit the damn like button here, big baby. Okay. You all over here. We didn't beg you. We didn't track you to fuck down or none of that shit. You showed up on your own. So if you feel like you don't want to do that, you don't want to participate, then you don't need to be here. It's that simple. Okay. It's real simple. Grand Rising. Is it Isa? It's like y'all don't want to support my channel at the end of the day, but y'all want to ride my wave here. It's like, what's really good, big baby? You don't want to hit the like button. You don't want to support, but you want to show up and try to ride the wave here. Like, it's really strange to me. I don't have Cash App. I have PayPal and I have Venmo here. Yeah. Moving on here. So you guys are now tapping into your inner wisdom here. Exactly. We got meditate. Choose to meditate on good things, because whatever you choose to contemplate on the most is what the universe will give you here. Okay. So you guys are meditating now. You're no longer in this half-hearted energy here. Okay. You're choosing to meditate on good things instead of bad things here, because whatever you choose to contemplate on the most is what the universe will give you. So if you're always contemplating on negativity, okay, well, that's what the universe is going to give you. The universe is all about reciprocity at the end of the day here. All right. So somebody wanted your dreams to be broken here. Yeah, no mud, no lotus here. So yeah, somebody here wanted you to be having broken dreams. No mud, no lotus here. It says, take notes from a beautiful lotus which defiles the mud in murky water. To rise to the water surface to show its beauty, overcome adversity by blooming where you are. So whoever I'm talking to, you guys are lotus flowers here. If there's no mud, there's no flowers. So if you don't go through nothing, then you know what I'm saying? How you going to know how powerful you are? How you going to know how strong you are? How you going to know that God is a healer if you never been sick? How are you going to know that he's a deliverer if you never been through anything? It's that type of energy here. It's like if you never had almost had a mental breakdown, or you never dealt with depression, anxiety, whatever. You get what I'm saying? How do you know that God can deliver you if you never went through that at the end of the day? Okay. So this is why you guys are being fulfilled. You turn to the right source here to find some type of deliverance with your situation, is what I'm getting here. If there's no mud, there's no lotus here. All right. Wow. Yeah, we got no. So whatever this hard climb, can't seem to move up, difficult to make ends meet, that's coming to an end. No is a word we all need to use more often and stand on it. We also need to accept and receive it as a rights of others. So maybe this, honey, going through this portal, if you had a hard time saying no to people, or you had a hard time speaking your truth, or saying what you mean and meaning what you say, you ain't, you're not dealing with that. It's a no. Okay. It's a no. You're about to start experiencing wonders here, and everybody can't go at the end of the day here. All this time out for trying to be a saver, save a 403. It ain't no saving all these other people. You got to save yourself, because this world is very wicked. They ain't trying to save you. They don't want you to have what you need. They don't want to bless you. You get what I'm saying? They don't want to be a blessing or something like that here. It's like they just want to cause problems. Well, you're entering to this portal. I mean, not saying it's not going to be problems, but it's not going to be the same problems. We're going to receive new challenges here. Wow. Yep, look at that. Empowered here. Be empowered today to take back control of your own life and your own destiny. You guys are going through this portal here. Things are now changing. You're feeling empowered here. And yeah, you're taking back control of your own life and your own destiny here. Wow. You're tapping into your inner wisdom now. Yup. It says take out the trash. Whatever this power struggle was at work, people trying to one up you or however this was going down here, honey, the trash is going to take itself out here. It's time to get rid of the people and things that no longer serve you and hold you back from your true life purpose here. Just because we're all readers on here don't mean that we all are the same. We're all not going to read the same. We are not going to do our readings the same. Okay. I try to, switch it up. You know what I'm saying? I try to put my little spin on it because I'm just a unique person. I don't want to be like everybody else. I'm not a hater. I don't be like, oh my God, they got this. Oh my, I hate that. No, I never been in that type of energy, really. Even before I had my awakening, I was never really a jealous person of the next person and what they had. I always had the mentality, hell, if they can get it, I can work hard for it as well. God has no respect of a person here. But you were working around a lot of people that did not understand the concept that they needed to take the trash out, and hell, it could have been themselves here. Okay. They needed to do that shadow work instead of trying to compete with somebody else, or I don't know, whatever they call themselves trying to do. Okay. You know your story. Take what resonate. This is general. So the trash is out. You took the trash out, or they took themselves out. And now you're secure with your job here or whatever this is for you. Wow. Yeah, you guys are now being refreshed and you're being recharged here. Take time out for the busy and stressful world around you. Take a moment to feel the sun on your face. Wiggle your toes in the grass and get back grounded here. So yeah, success here. So you're going to be working really hard, but not really hard. You're going to be working smarter and not harder. We got pearls before swines here. So you're going through this refreshing, this recharge. You made long-term investments here as you should here. You got safe strategies here. And I mean, even though people are plotting on you, well, the plots is not going to work when it pertains to your success. Why? Because you were smart about it. You was thinking the long haul. You wasn't just thinking about success in a moment, having abundance in the moment. You were thinking about your children's children. Okay. You were thinking about generational wealth out here. Okay. You were thinking about a legacy or something like that here. While these other people were plotting so that they can be satisfied in the now. They wasn't thinking about when the money run out, what they going to do next. You get what I'm saying here? So you're sitting back, you're refreshing and you're recharging, wiggling your toes in the grass. You need to get back grounded. Maybe some of you guys go outside barefooted here. It wasn't until I moved to the South and I don't even like doing it. Okay. I mean, if I'm at the beach, that's a whole nother story, y'all. If I'm at the beach, my toes is in that sand, big baby. But just walking outside barefooted, I mean, unless I go in my backyard, have my flip-flops on, then take them off and then walk a little bit. Okay, but just walking out, whatever. The Southern people, they do it a lot. They'll be barefooted trying to go into the grocery store. It's like, the sign that say no shirt, no shorts, no shoes, you can't come in. I said, I ain't never seen a sign like that. But anywho, we got pearls before swine. Be careful who you give your best self to, for the wrong people will take you for granted and are unworthy of your gifts here. Save your best for those who will genuinely appreciate you, what you have to offer rather than return. Okay, wait. what you have to offer in return the kindness here. So I feel like a lot of you guys are no longer like giving your best self to certain people. It's like you're treating people accordingly. Maybe at first you were treating people how you wanted to be treated, but you've been through enough, okay? You learned the lesson that you got to learn how to treat people accordingly here. That's why when I get on my platform and then people act like they don't want, the people like, oh my God, Helen, you always talking about the hit the like button. It don't matter. Honey, watch out. Okay. Don't critique me. Because it does matter at the end of the day. You showing up, that's like going to somebody's house and just entering their home and never saying nothing. And they come downstairs, they bucket naked, and you on the motherfucking couch. It's like, who the fuck allowed you in? Who told you to come into my home? It's that type of energy here. It's like you over here. You want to listen to me. You want to ride my wave. You love my healing energy. You love the way I break down the tarot, but you really don't want to support me. So it's kind of like, yeah, I'm going to call you out and make you feel uncomfortable when you just click off. Because what are you here for? You're not offering anything. Nothing. Even your fucking presence is not even welcome. Moving on. Whoever I'm talking to some conquerors out here. Today, you are a conqueror. You are able to overcome anything life throws at you. Let's do this here. Honey, we about to do this thing, big baby. And it's nothing that these people can do. They're not entering into the portal here. They did not do the work. They did not go through the transformation. Okay? They did not gain the enlightenment here. It's like they are not tapping into this higher consciousness here. And some of these people be coming over here. They don't know what the hell I'm talking about. They can't even comprehend it here. You get what I'm saying? It's strange. They want to make it seem like, oh, people don't agree with you. They don't understand what you're talking about. Well, a lot of people didn't understand what Jesus was talking about, but the right people understood. You get what I'm saying here? So I'm not for everybody at the end of the day. And I love that. I like my uniqueness. I like who I am. I don't need an entourage or a crowd to make me feel like, oh, I'm doing a good job. I just don't need that. Some people need it. I don't. And the reason why I don't need it is because I plug into the right source and he gives me everything that I need. Moving forward here. So you guys are maybe tapping into this heightened awareness here. Maybe you're noticing synchronicities. I believe last night when I was doing my reading, we had 222 with the thumbs up. And then we had 444 that was watching last night at that time when I looked at it. And it was just like, wow, the synchronicities were synchronicing. Intuitive insight you're going to gain, increased empathy. You're going to have a shift in your perspective, desires for spiritual growth, physical sensations here. Dreams are going to become very vivid. And yeah, feelings of connection here. And one thing for sure, letting go. You guys are definitely going to be letting go here. I feel like these, if you have not, or you want to know more in depth about the signs that you are entering into this 3-3 portal, you can check out my Patreon. I break it down over there. I ain't breaking shit down over here, okay? So if you want to know more about it, you interested, go check it out on the Patreon here. My morning motivation here, all right? So last but not least here, and then I'm out of here. Yeah, I'm good, but I'm out of here. Oh, Lord. Well, thank you for becoming a member. Is it Tai? Tai, TAI? Peace and I love illumination. Yeah. So what we got going on here that we need to know at this time here, Divine Spirit? Yeah, so we do have the 2 of Cups in reverse that you're going to be leaving behind here. Yep, you're going to be leaving the past behind. 2 of Cups in reverse here. Whatever this connection was that you could have been in, you're leaving it behind. It's not going to be able to enter the portal with you. 6 of Cups energy here. This is the past here. Yup, the Two of Wands here. You are now making a decision to move forward with your life here, and you're not looking back. And you got some people that's now in the Nine of Swords here because now you're telling them no. It's like before you were easy going and all open and, whatever the case may be. But now you're telling people no here. And it got them in the Nine of Swords here. Wow. So what is the Two of Cups in reverse here? Yeah, you got victory and success over a Two of Cups in reverse connection here. You definitely got some type of victory and success here. Wow. Yeah. And whoever this is here that you got victory and success over, if this was a relationship for you, they're definitely watching you as you work here. So maybe some of you guys got a platform or you do a podcast or it's something that they can see you do here. They're seeing that you have been empowered here. You're not the same. Yeah, and it's a tower to this King of Pentacles here. Tell me about this Six of Cups here. Yeah, the Six of Cups with the Page of Wands. You decided to go down a whole nother path here for sure. Yup. And it's like Five of Swords in reverse here. It's like you got people confused here. You got people confused here. Yep, because you're the High Priestess. Your eyes are closed, but your eyes are open. Okay? Your eyes are closed, but your eyes are open. You can see through your mind's eye here. And you knew it was time to release these energies. Take out the trash here. Yep. And now with the Four of Swords, you're no longer sleeping with a broken heart. You're no longer trying to mend a situation back together. That's not for you. You're totally releasing it here. Yep. Three of Wands with the Ace of Swords. You're now gaining some type of mental clarity that whoever you are, you're truly entering into this portal here. And these people, they're not going. Wow, this is beautiful. Tell me about the Two of Wands. You guys had to make a decision. You had to make a choice here. Yeah, and people are in regret, deep regret. Five of Cups because they're hung up. They're stuck. They can't move. Yeah, they're heartbroken. Because whoever you are, you're strong. Queen of Swords energy, very intelligent here. Okay? You got beauty, brains, and booty out here, something like that. You left this King of Cups and this King of Wands out in the cold. They're now receiving their karma here. You were guided to leave these energies out in the cold. Okay? Wow. Yeah, whoever you are, you half beast and half human here. Yeah, you're the Hermit. You're the Hermit, and you're taking a leap of faith here with the Knight of Wands. You're going towards your passions now. Now you're going to be collaborating with people here, okay, in a community that want to see you grow. They want to see you evolve. They don't want you to be heavily burdened, or they don't want to put their burdens on you. They're trying to figure out how you guys can work together and build something more solid here, okay? Somebody's heavily burdened because you're the High Priestess. You're the Hierophant. You're the powerful one here. You're in your bag here. You made a choice to go and answer the call here, okay? What's the Nine of Swords here? Somebody's in a mental prison here, going through the dark night of the soul, because whoever you are, you took a leap of faith, or somebody took a leap of faith to try to be deceptive towards you. And whatever they did, it did not work out the way that they thought here. Because I feel like whoever tried to take this leap of faith with the Seven of Swords to bring you some type of offer or love bomb you, you have already healed. You're connected to the stars, to the cosmos here. You have already healed from this situation. You realize, do not throw your pearls before the swines here, is what I'm getting here. Yeah, somebody really tried to bring in some type of offer here. Be careful who you give your best self to. For the wrong people will take you for granted and are unworthy of your gifts here. Save your best for those who will genuinely appreciate you, what you have to offer, and return the kindness here. You want to be around them type of people here, beloved, okay? Wow. Yeah. You're leaving these people out in the cold. Five of Cups, you left, I mean, Five of Pentacles, you left this offer out in the cold. This King of Cups only wanted to come in to juggle you. They were coming in trying to look good, smell good, could have got a fresh haircut. You know what I'm saying? They were really trying to get your attention here. They just knew you was going to fall for them here. But what they fell for was this karma here, okay? The scales got to be balanced out here. There was a death here. You went through a transformation. Now you're single, independent, enjoying the fruits of your labor here. All right. You're no longer throwing your pearls before swines here. Exactly. And these people are in their head because they no longer have access to your energy, or they won't. Yup, Six of Swords, you're moving on. Yup, Queen of Cups here. Yeah, with the Ace of Wands here. You released your spirit here. You surrendered to the divine. You made a judgment call, and now you on go. Okay? So if you was on stop or block, or you wasn't moving forward, now you on go because you surrendered here. And now you got everybody confused. They don't know what's going on, where you at, what you got going on here with the Seven of Cups. But what they do know is that you're balanced out here. What they do know is that people give to you reciprocity. What they do know is that they can't come in with the Ten of Swords and have you in the Nine of Wands here with this Eight of Wands and this Five of Wands in reverse. They know they cannot come with you where you are going. It's a no, okay? So I do hope something was said to help you and encourage you and give you some type of clarity that you guys are entering into this 3-3. And I want to add another 3. This 3-3-3 portal. But it's really 3-3. Okay? But we're entering into this portal, and be excited because great things are coming in for you. Remember Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans that I have for you. God wants you to be at peace, beloved. He don't have evil thoughts about you. It's your enemies. It's your ops that have this negative mindset pertaining to you. All right. So, wow, this is really good here. Short and sweet. I'm going to get one of these and then I'm out the way. And I hope you guys have a good rest of the day. Wow. We got embodiment. Now is the time to take your mark in the world. You decide what feels right to you. Embody your leadership power and create your world out of your deepest desires. Wow, this is beautiful. So this is what I have for you. See you in the next one. Ashe.